Hello everyone, Prisco here, and welcome back to the finale of Donkey Kong Country. It's been a long time. Well, for me it's been like a couple hours, but for you guys it's been a long time coming. Gangplank Galleon. Basically the quintessential song of the game. And rightfully so. So the whole point of this fight is you basically have to wait for K. Rool to take off his crown and expose his head, which is the only part of his body that can be damaged. Now he's going to basically do a lot of his movement patterns in triplicates. So he's going to run once, run a second time, run a third time. And every time you get, third time from here on out, when he gets hit, he'll change up his pattern. So like now, cannonballs. I actually used to be able to do this fight so easily with DK, but now I guess it's Diddy's turn. There might be several cuts and I might fail a bit because I don't remember the timing for a lot of this. I thought you actually had to roll through that. I guess you jumping through is better. Oh, crown. Whatever. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it rolling. Get to hear that awesome music once again. But yeah, it's hard to think that this is basically Donkey Kong's arch rival after Cranky Kong, we'll just say, because Cranky Kong is the old Donkey Kong. It's kind of been proven. But yeah, it's kind of hard to think that this ended up becoming the major bad guy Donkey Kong and not really Mario anymore. Gotta watch his animations. The camera has a little trouble following him at times when it comes to watching his crown throw animation, so just be prepared for that. God, this music. Keep in mind, I do like the factory level music a lot more, but this is no slouch at all. David Wise went to fucking town on this track. Also, I think I've run this experiment like one time. Is if K. Rool like throws his crown, it does boomerang back to him, but if he doesn't hit you on either throw, it actually just repeats the pattern once again. And sorry, apparently Blizzard notifications are more powerful than I thought. The credits, man, it's like Mortal Kombat had hate in this. Wait a second. I don't think that's the real end of the game. I think there's more. Don't ask why I do this voice. Like Bill. You know, it's like Bill. Lemon and Bill, look it up. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely not the end of the game. K. Rool has one last volley of attacks, we'll call them. Basically, he's going to do short hops. First time it's basically going to be half increments of the stage each time he does it. So he jumped half the stage at a time, then a quarter of the stage at a time. And then the last time he jumps it's either a sixth or an eighth of the stage at the time. That's like a sixth, maybe a fifth. Maybe if I counted, I know. Boop! Welcome to Boop Town, starring you! I win! Flawless victory. Fatality. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who would have thought a young whippersnapper like you be such a pain in my ass? Could have been that bunch of no good Kremlins. You made an old man proud. And our he's like I like that. I think he's got like a really stupidly gruff voice for like the CG cartoon that was on. I had to find everything. Yeah. Now, if you do find everything, that's like the only message that changes here. Is like, if you do find all 100% of things, these two lines of dialogue at the very end here are the only things that change in the Super Nintendo version. Cranky's like, good job, my boy, you found everything. And to boot, you found all the crystal coconuts. I don't know. I haven't watched that cartoon forever, so I can't remember what it sounded like. But there you go. That is Donkey Kong Country. I do like the game a lot. And really, even though it's probably the weakest of all of the Donkey Kong Country titled games, or seasoned or themed games, you can't, even though this is probably the worst, it's still really good, and you can't fault it for what it was. Simply because without this game, you would not have had your Donkey Kong Country 2, or 3, or Returns, or Tropical Freeze. You need to remember, everything has a start, and without that start, it won't have your favorite. Which is why Street Fighter fans really hate knowing that Fighting Street exists. But yeah, this is just a this was just a funny little credits thing where it tells you all the names of all the enemies so you can know them. I mean, they were in the manual, but they're here again. Critter, Clump. By the way, they're all K names. Crash, Claptrap. But yeah, Rock. It's an anagram. Is that what an anagram is? No, it's not an anagram. It's a palindrome. Palindrome! Palindromes! Good for the find. Good for the mind. Good for the find. Wow. So, anyway. But yeah, as I said at the start of this project, I'm going to reiterate at the end of this project, if you enjoyed this game, like if you've never seen this game or never played this game, but you enjoyed it for what it was, I'm going to encourage you to go ahead, find the Virtual Console version of this, because this is on the Wii U. Okay, I know. This is on the Wii U. I think it's on the new 3DS Virtual Console shop. New 3DS gets access to Super Nintendo games for some reason. It's going to be on the Wii eShop. It's got a Game Boy Advance port, and if you're really dedicated, even though it is not very good, there is a Game Boy Color port of this game as well. How do I know? I used to own it. I lost it, but I used to own it. Yeah, Cranky, you did a thing. Daddy Kong. Donkey Kong. Dong. Say hi to Dong. Banana Slammer! Actually, that would be more apt of what's coming up here in a second. Boom. That's a Banana Slammer. And that is how the game ends. And this is using one knife! It took less than an hour. Yeah, sure, and you probably also did it with 100% clear rate too, didn't you, Cranky? That line would actually kind of set the precedence for what Cranky would be in every other Donkey Kong game from here till the end of time. But anyway. So yeah, again, Donkey Kong Country, the original, it's not the best game, obviously. It's the weakest of the series. But it was a necessary thing so that Rare could figure out what to do and how to build the series from there. They took this and they went and made Donkey Kong Country 2, which still holds a goddamn like flaming torch in the air of excellence to games of this day with how good it is. So, I mean, take that as what you will. I don't think there's anything else that pops up. I'm gonna head out of here for this video. I hope you come back next week when I'll start up another side project. What that will actually be, I know you won't. But yeah, come back next week on Sunday when I'll start up another side project. And well, you guys have a great rest of your day, and take care.